second one is about battling distractions during a crisis. In the second part of John's lesson, he acknowledges that a crisis is a distraction for a leader. It pulls a leader away from their life focus and towards something else, whether it's the breaking news alerts on the evening news or a panic report from the stock market. There are plenty of things seeking to pull a leader's attention away from the issue at hand. As a result, John shares that leaders experience three things. Number one, mind wandering, thinking about what could happen instead of focusing on what is happening. Number two, negative thinking, feeling as if everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Number three, uncertain anxiety, fear of the unknown which amplifies other fears. When leaders get distracted, they lose sight of reality, lose touch with hope, and fall prey to anxiety, which in turn infects their people. As John teaches, just because someone else's sky is falling, it doesn't mean the leader's sky is too. Leaders must discipline themselves to stay focused in times of crisis. Let's go over a few questions. In your opinion, why is it so easy for a leader to get distracted during a crisis? Question number two. Of the three distraction traps that John shared, which are you most susceptible to in times of crisis? Mind wandering, negative thinking, or uncertain anxiety? Why? Question number three. In your experience, what are some good ways a leader can maintain focus during times of distraction? Question number four. In your experience, what are some helpful ideas for positive thinking during times of challenge? Question number five. In your experience, what are some good ways to combat anxiety and fear during times of uncertainty? Question number six. Have you ever experienced a leader who got distracted during a crisis? How did that distracted leader impact their people? Question number seven. What was the result of that leader's distracted leadership? Question number eight. What is your best advice for a leader who needs to pull themselves together? Why? How do we apply this? Think back to the answer you gave for question number two and write down a distraction defense plan to help you combat that particular weakness. It can be as simple as asking a mentor for insight, working collaboratively with other leaders, or limiting your social media. But make it something you can execute with ease during times of stress. Share your plan with the group and ask for suggested improvements.